Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings to everybody, guys. Let's take a look again on the gold market in the second video today. Well, a few sessions ago we said that market probably will show some pullback as it has hit our first target, but still we have on a daily chart another extension. Destination point is 1790. It's actually 1.7 extension of the butterfly that we have here, and currently the price behavior that we see gives us a hint that there's a chance that probably market will hit it, because overall price action here looks bullish. The few moments exist why we think so on the daily chart and intraday charts as well. So here, first of all, take a look that once market has hit the minimum target of the head and shoulders pattern, I will show you on the intraday charts, or probably if you have traded it, you remember that actually was the OP of this ABC bottom pattern. Has been hit, and once it has been hit, here we call for managing position, moving stops higher, maybe booking some profit around this area, because that's actually the cluster of targets, the area where you could think about taking the position, because when market will hit the butterfly, it could show some reaction down. And that first destination point in these two targets, this pullback has happened. But take a look what is going on next. Within the two sessions here, market shows very small trading range. And 3 sessions after the pullback has happened, market is coiling around the top. It doesn't show deep pullback. It doesn't show reversal, starting action inside of this. Although we have here a channel, we do not see, I don't know, something of that sort. Spike up and then downward continuation. No. Instead of that, market is standing tight around the previous top. This gives us hints on the bullish continuation, that market should rest a bit, accumulate some power, and could show another attempt, another challenge up to complete the butterfly target, 1790. That target could be reached. I'm not sure this definitely will happen today's session, but while market stands in tight range here without no pullback, it keeps chances on the upward continuation. Standing around the previous top in a tight range is always bullish sign. On the intraday charts, on the 4-hour time frame chart, here's what we have as well. It's actually the support area. Market doesn't form here any reversal pattern. So yes, we've got the OP, that's particular target that we have talked about on the daily chart. This is our head and shoulders, if you remember, right? This market hits the OP, pullback has completed. Potentially, we'll also have the XOP of the same pattern, but it stands already above the target that we have on the daily. That's why we should go step by step, and first we should follow the target that we have on the daily chart. Market here stands at the support. Theoretically, well, it is acceptable for the market to show a bit deeper reaction on the OP, and maybe market will show some kind of the ABC top down to the neckline. Here's the confidence support, stands 1737, 1741 before upward continuation. That will not be the strategy, so this is the level that we could accept. And actually our stops, when we were coming to this target, we decided to move below these lows, because that was the pin and consolidation, and we said, well, wait for further upward breakout. And that has happened. Now, well, it's few moments, few levels that you could move your stops. So first of all, you could keep them here, or maybe even below this area. Well, but that level is acceptable. So if market even will show this retracement back to the neckline and then reestablish the upward action, that's will be okay. Okay, well, but perfectly, still the perfect situation if market will start upward action immediately. That will be just great situation for the bulls. Because on the hourly chart, take a look what we have. Actually, that was our first pennant. Initially, it was looking like here. that we talked about, the possible upward breakout. Now take a look that this trend line still holds by the market, as you can see. And here, theoretically, we could get another pennant right around the previous top. So here we do not have yet some normal upper border. Maybe we'll not get it at all, of course, but here's is too steep. But following this harmony of the same slope, maybe we will get it. Maybe not, but it's not really very interesting. Anyway, this is some kind of the consolidation around the top, and it's very narrow. On the way down, we have here very steep ABCD pattern. OP, take a look, this level is also confidence support here on the hourly chart. It's not just a single level, as you have seen on the forward time frame chart. We also have 618 support from this low to this top. That creates an agreement here. It's two levels. This market is calling above it. MACD shows hidden bullish divergence with this upward action. And while trend stands bearish, as here, as on the forward time frame chart, market is forming high lows. This is potential sign of the bullish dynamic pressure. So here you could see the trend stands bearish, but price action, well, it's now creeping high. Yes, this was a reaction, but in general it stands in upward continuation. Well, that's why I think that it is too early to talk on the end of the upward action. So it seems this market stands stubbornly at the first nearest support area. It's calling there. That is also around the previous top in a tight range. Maybe some pennant, another pennant here will be formed here a bit later. While market stands above the 1755, we could be focused on the 1790 target, because chances on upward continuation after reaction on the OP target exist currently. So currently market still stands bullish. Definitely it's not the point where you would like to take the short position. As I said previously, wait when the butterfly will be completed. In this case you will have at least the bearish pattern on your back. So butterfly, potentially bearish reversal pattern, and at least some pullback here could happen. That will be relatively safe to make an attempt to take the short position, some pullback. But here, when the major reaction, if you haven't sold at the OP, currently it's not very good point for taking the short position, because right from here market indeed could continue upward action, make another attempt and hit 1790 butterfly target. So that's our view on the situation in the gold market.